welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is a love reading for Scorpio for April 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box and in the top right corner of this video. Thank you. I pre-shuffled your deck, sage and meditated, starting with oracle cards to have an insight. Please remember, this is general reading. Not everything might resonate with you this time. If the story at all, please check first if you vibe with it or you feel like there might be a message for you. Thank you. Let's see. Spirit guides, can you give me one card for Scorpio, please? One card. Beautiful deck. Huge. How are you, Scorpio? You have Pluto in your third house. Still possibility of changes in your way of communicating or developing. Okay, secret temptation. Okay, we have two cards. Let's take them. We have secret temptation, being led astray. Secret temptation. You want to achieve something new. You want to achieve something different than people tells you. You can feel it in your guts that your spirit guides are trying to tell you or take you somewhere else than you are. And it's like, I feel strongly I'm going against the culture, going against what your family is telling you, or going against, it's like wanting to achieve something else than people told you you can achieve. Light codes, travel awaits you. This is going very well, isn't it? Like, travel awaits you. It will take time, it will take effort, it will take courage to definitely go against, but to achieve, always to achieve something which we are truly desire, which we are truly wanting in our life. It's very often, it's about going against somebody else's will or somebody else's idea how our life's supposed to look like. I know it sounds so awful, but unfortunately many people, especially if there is a relationship, if there is a family correlation, they think that they better know what your path's supposed to look like. It's just awful, isn't it? Forgive and the unforgivable. And I feel like it holds you back. Something which you meant to forgive, but you cannot, and it stops you, and you cannot go full speed because there is something on the path which you are like not being able to digest, not being waiting maybe for closure, maybe waiting for some outcome, maybe waiting for a proof that you was right and somebody else was wrong. But it's spirit guides are telling you that this is stopping you from reaching, going after something you desire, going after something you definitely meant to have in your life. I will pull this column for your energy, this one for the energy of the person you're dealing with. You used to or you want to. Swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. Let's see. What's heavily on your mind? Oh my gosh, 10 of coins. Your happiness. Or either money. Money, happiness, household, home. Your desires, your dreams. Building legacy with somebody. Finding that somebody to build legacy with. Verifying if you can, oh my gosh. Taking action, 8 of Wands. Checking if you can achieve it with people who surround you or the person you are with. Taking action, wanting to talk about. You are thinking about talking with somebody about if it's possible to achieve this 10 of coins with that person. Taking action, changing something in your life. And this is why secret temptation, because you want legacy, you want to have something, leave something behind which is worth of your being. And on the other side we have Ace of Cups. Look at that. That person thinking about love, but those cards came out first. We have Page of Swords and 9 of Swords. That person here is either spying, thinking about wanting to know what's happening with you. and taking a reckless action, trying to achieve something too quick, trying to do something too quick without much consideration, because it's just the page, it's just starting, it's just finding out a little bit of information somewhere there, probably about you, and taking action straight away, which is a little bit reckless behavior, a little bit impulsive outcome, a little bit impulsive way of being. And they are thinking about coming towards you and telling you that they found out this and that, and they think that you are trying to, I feel like, make them wrong. What's happening in your life? Queen of Swords. You're trying to cut off anything which does not serve you. Cut off people who not letting you go after something you dreamt for so long. Travel awaits you. You know your third chakra maybe is opening, and you know that you have to go after something. It might be forgive and unforgivable. It's not you forgiving, it's somebody has to forgive you what you want to do. Because you want to achieve, you have a treasure in your mind, whatever a treasure is for you, and you want to take action right now. But you know that somebody or something is standing on their way, and you are gaining the courage to cut it off, and then that person is seeing it, and we have a judgment. This is rebirth, second chance. And I feel like second chance for yourself. It might be that you are going after somebody from your past, after somebody who you feel like you're meant to be, who you feel that you can get 10 of coins, who you think you can be truly to the end. It's your true love. Are you giving a judgment to somebody, and you, because you are feeling like, I feel like you're feeling that something was unfair done to you, and it's why you are trying to be a judge in the situation and trying to enforce fairness here. Enforce fairness for yourself at least. On their end, they have Ace of Cups came again. That person wants to, that person is in their thoughts at least, reckless. They are picking up something and judging upon this and very quick in their tongue, but in fact they want to take a quick step towards you with Ace of Cups, starting a love, expressing their love, but they have Four of Cups. Either you don't want them, or they don't. It might be that they don't want to accept your cup of love, or they are rejected by you. Somebody here rejects the Ace of Cups. Look at that. This is this cup which is given to somebody, and that person doesn't consider this as a proper offer. It might be you cutting off, giving the judgment you don't want to invest. Or that person, maybe you are making a firm decision to go and ask for second chance, but that person is still rejecting you. Because if this is the case, then because that person thinks, judge you wrongly based on some gossips. This is like for me gossiping as well, that too less, not enough information to make any action, and they are basing the judgment, they view on you based on those gossips. This is just a matter of talking, explaining, going astray against the community, against the people who are gossiping around you about you. This is like smear campaign here a little bit. And that person might be a little bit taken off by this. What the spirit guides wants you to learn from the situation, because every single situation in our life is for the reason. Trust me, for the reason. This will make you stronger. This will turn you to your correct path, to your correct way of living. Trust me, more difficult situations are fast tracks in our life. And I always will be repeating it because I know it for true. That we meant to ascend. The Hermit. Look within yourself. Look, take back the step, look at the situation and make a correct judgment. Think about this. Don't do anything too quick. Wait a moment. Get a step back. Look at everything and everybody and see what really is happening. And we have this card, which is Ace of Coins. Think about who you want to offer your beginning of 10 of coins. Who you want to offer your Ace of Coins. Who you want to offer this stable beginning. Who you want to offer. Who deserves you. This is what the spirit guides are telling you. This is time. It's a time right now to go astray. If you need to say no to the community, if you have to go against your family, this is the time, because it's you responsible for who you choosing to offer your Ace of Coins. But to do that, you have to go in within. You have to go a little bit in solitude, be a little bit alone. This is a card of not getting on board anybody's opinion, but only yourself. Your own. Listen only to yourself, yes? This is card of being in solitude for a while to make a correct decision. Listen to your spirit guides. And forgive unforgivable. One of you have to. It might be that side might have to forgive you for them to have a clear judgment in this situation. And what's they meant to learn? What the situation? You know your situation. And I feel like your advice from the spirit guides is just go within and make sure that you know who to choose. And then it's a 5 of Wands and 7 of Cups. That person, whoever you're dealing with, and I strongly feel it, they base their opinion about you on gossips around the people who meant to be your family, meant to be your friends. They are not necessarily doing a good job for you, and they meant to stop arguing, or this is it, isn't it? They meant to fight back and do not let people to judge, to fog their judgment. 7 of Cups, it's like illusion. It's like making many options. They meant to fight back those options which not serve them. Fighting back options, fighting back illusions which other people are putting on them through gossiping, through telling wrong words about you. They have to think by themselves, only by themselves. And they meant to make a judgment, not too impulsively, but checking first what's really happening, listening to you. Let's see. What has happened here? What has happened here that the whole situation is in a little bit mess? People do not listen to each other. Somebody is taking, why they are taking too quick judgment? Because the lies, somebody lied here. Somebody is lying to that person. Maybe they friends, maybe the people surrounding them, and you have to go through them. You have to go and make them come clean and make them believe in something else, or point out that they are not necessarily, their judgment is fogged by other people. Definitely here. If you want to fight for that person, because the spirit guides are telling you to go within and double check who is worth you. Okay, one more. Okay. You are my light. Somebody lied. And true love. Okay. Somebody here somebody here lies that doesn't love you, or you lies to them, or yourself that you don't love that person. Somebody here lies to themselves that they need directions to the true love, because they don't see true love here in the situation. If it resonated with you, please stick with me to the end of this video. There will be a preview to your extended reading. Thank you for watching, and I hope it will help somebody. An Ace of Swords. They're thinking that you are taking action because you are after the truth, or you are gaining the clarity in the situation and you want to take action. Communication is vital. It's not like might be. It must be for a connection to work. End of story. Dot. There is nothing to talk about this more than communication is vital. And I don't see like here between two of you there is a proper communication. It's more like you both listening to other people. didn't fulfill promises. It's why people become very cautious and very careful with whatever decision they are making or whoever they are offering the cup of love. Lack of them seeing you on the same level, or you rejecting them. Lack of one of you will not see the same level of vibrations.